Hi guys, my name is Rick Fisher and welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is the first in a series of videos I'm going to be posting about my little mini expedition to Snowdonia. And this is the pre sort of prepping area, if you like, before I actually go in 3 weeks time. And it's called the Snowdon Challenge, and I'm going to do it for charity, but at the same time I'm going to have a bit of a holiday as well. So it's the Friday to Sunday I'm going to be going, but the actual challenge will take place on the Saturday, Saturday the 22nd of September. So the challenge is to walk the Llanberis path, which is going to take about sort of 6 hours. It's 9 miles, 3,200 feet or something like that, or just shy of 200. And you know, this time of year, September, the weather is going to be pretty unpredictable, I'd say. It's starting to get colder, so I'm expecting to be very, very cold at the top of the mountain. But hey, you know what, that's what it's about. Some great views, hopefully, if the cloud cover isn't going to affect it too much. But you know, ultimately Snowdon is the challenge, and I'm going to do it, guys. So the challenge, the charity I'm going to be doing it for is Action for Children, and I'll post a couple of links at the bottom of this video or in the comments bit. So this is not an appeal for charity, guys, but if you do want to do anything like that or donate some money, then please feel free. I'll put the links on there. But like I said, this is not an appeal for charity. What this video is about, though, is the camping side of it, which I'm going to be doing on the Friday night and the Saturday night. So on the Friday night I intend to leave my home, Milton Keynes, get the train to Bangor, and then get a bus from Bangor to Llanberis, and then to my campsite, just walk to my campsite where I'm going to pitch my hammock, which is great. I've got the DD camping hammock, just this is the DD camping hammock. Can't remember how much I paid for it. I know it was about 25 quid or something like that. Pretty expensive actually when you compare it to the Temple and Green Hornet. This is the double layered camping hammock. So this is the one without the mosquito net, and it weighs in at just over 700 grams. Although that's without the modifications I've done to it. So with the modifications I've put 2 carabiners. They're not climbing grade carabiners, but they are strong enough to support my body weight. So they're pretty good. So DD hammock, guys, get one. Good bit of kit. So that's my bed for the night, and I've already checked with the campsite to make sure it's suitable for hammocks, and there's plenty of trees, so you know what, he says pitch up and you can pay reduced rate. Awesome. So I'll get it cheaper as well because I'm not taking up any ground space, so that's pretty good. Also as well, I'm going to be taking my British Army issue tarp as well. Tried and tested bit of kit. It's been carried by the troops for a very long time. I'm ex-forces, so I've had plenty of experience with the British Army tarp. I've used it in many different capacities, different roles. I've used it as a stretcher. You know, I've slept underneath it. I've used it as an emergency shelter, etc. on Dartmoor in some pretty dramatic weather. So I know this kit has withstood the test of time really, and it's great for what I need it for. It's pretty lightweight, so that with my hammock, I'm going to have a very comfortable night. I've also got a sleeping bag, pretty lightweight. Don't know the brand, it's not brand name or anything like that. It's a practical sleeping bag. It sort of packs down next to nothing really, so it will fit in my pack. Now talking of the pack, I've got a 35 litre pack. Probably thinking I might, you know, is that a bit small for what I need? You know what, guys? No, it's not as perfect. My tarp, my hammock, my sleeping bag fits in it. I've got my waterproof jacket, my Peter Storm waterproof jacket. I've got a buffalo jacket as well, which packs down quite nicely. And I've got my food, I've got water, and I've got my cooking equipment. Now, for the cooking equipment, I've decided to opt for the mess tin. Excellent. Love this mess tin. I love the mess tins concept, in fact. It's perfect for the expedition I'll be doing. It's easy to clean, it's easy to maintain, it's aluminium, it's lightweight, everything packs inside it, so I can keep my cooker, my stove, etc. inside it. It's great. It's a plate. It's a frying pan. It's everything really, isn't it? You know, at the end of the day, it's a great bit of kit. Tried and tested again. Used by the military all the time. So I've had first-hand experience. I'd always opt to the mess tin for little mini expeditions like this. This is not an ultra-light backpacking holiday. This is practical kit that I want to use, make myself comfortable. To use in the mess tin, I'm going to take my pocket stove. I've already done a review on the pocket stove, so check out the other videos and you'll see that on there. Pocket stove is great. I tested with the mess tin, and you know what? It's perfect. The only thing I would say though is pocket stove in conjunction with the transit burner gets bloody hot, you know. You just got to be aware. You need to take gloves with you. But I've already thought ahead, and I take a sock. Now, if you've ever done washing, you know you'll have the same issue as I've had. You'll always end up with an odd sock, you know. But the great thing about these military socks, the black military socks, is that they fit over the biggest mess tin that you've got. So everything packed down together, you put the sock over the top of it, which is great. So that will sit over the top, and that will cover your mess tins. So tactically, if you like, your mess tins are now black. They're silenced, but also once you pulled the sock off, you then got a handle in which to pick up the hot food. The hot mess tins and stuff. So you know, it's all well thought of, isn't it? Also, got the transit burner, which fits inside the mess tin. I've wrapped that in a old sock again, but also put it in a plastic Ziploc bag, just to prevent any escape of mess going into my cooking equipment and contaminating it. So just to keep it separate, but that will fit inside, and there is a bit of fuel in that as well. So what I've got there, guys, is my cooking system, if you like. I'm going to carry some more fuel with me in a little SIG bottle, SIG type bottle thing. But if I didn't have that, I have a cooking system there that's ready to go. The pocket stove is suitable for using twigs and stuff in as well, so it's, you know, if I run out of meths, I've still got cooking ability, which is great. So that's the cooking kit, and that's me really, ready to rock and roll. I've got other preparation I need to do. I need to do a test hike, so I'm thinking about going across the Pennines just to do a test hike with my kit, just to ultimately test it out. I also want to test out my new walking poles as well. Now, I've never had walking poles before. When I've been out camping, if you like, I've always had a rifle with me, so I guess this is the substitute for something to hold on to. But you know, the walking pole idea to me seemed a bit daft. I mean, why would you want to carry extra kit with you that you didn't really need? But the more I think about it, there's a reason why these backpackers take them, and so I've done a bit of research into it, and I read and I hear that they're great for putting up emergency shelters and stuff. So if I ever went camping with my kit and found out there was no suitable trees or anything to hang my hang my hammock, then I'm pretty stuffed. So with a walking pole or two, which I have, I can set up an emergency tent. And here in Verista, I've got myself a sleeping system again. So you know, this weighs absolutely nothing, and I can take it with me. And you know what? I've got two of these from Go Outdoors for £5, bargain. So yeah, pretty good on that, on the sleeping arrangements. So I've got my tent if I need it, if you like, with my walking poles and the tarp, and I've got my hammock system if there's suitable trees, which I know there is, but you can never be too sure, can you? Never be too safe. So that's that. So I'm ready to go really. The only thing I'll say is that this is the first time I've gone out solo, so I feel a bit lost. Not really, but really sort of invite you to post any comments, any advice you think it might be necessary for me to undertake before I actually go and complete the Snowdon challenge. Like I said, this is the first of many videos, so I intend to make a video diary, if you like, of my exped, post it up on YouTube as soon as I get back. And that's pretty much it, guys. So please check out my other videos, and also, like I said, this is not an appeal for charity, but if you do want to donate some money to the Action for Children, I've got a Just Giving website page, and also a text code